Assalamu everyone. And the second game that we will be analyzing is one that shocked Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura, as is evident to you by the video that I may or may not post. I'll probably post a link if I don't post the video, but Grandmaster Hikaru was shocked by the play of our national champion Mahfaz Khalid, who recently won the nationals that were held in Pakistan. I'll attach link to the podcast as well that I covered with him if you guys are interested in that. But he was up against 26-28 rated Grandmaster Ivan Cheprinov from Bulgaria in the first round of the Olympiad with the black pieces. He performed exceedingly well, and let us now analyze his game. He started off with e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, knight f6, d3. The Royal Lopez Berlin defense is on the board. Bishop to c5, extremely solid setup with c3, d6, castles, knight bd2, and a6. He opts for not taking the bishop and moves his the knight and moves his bishop. So pushes b5, pushes as5 even. a5 in hindsight was a move that I thought was subpar because I don't know. I thought it was pretty much. I don't know. I don't know why thought that, but that's what I thought. I thought maybe bishop to g4 was an idea. I thought bishop to b7 was an idea. I even thought knight to e7 was an idea. But instead, a5 turned out to be a solid setup. And now the thing is, when you're up against a grandmaster, you need to be on your toes and you need to play moves that don't lose on the spot, right? You need to survive move by move, and that's how you sort of get put some pressure onto your opponent. So a4, b4 was played, knight bishop to b3, rook b8, adding some pressure along the b5. Bishop goes over here, and bishop to e6 was played, trading off the strong light squared bishop at the expense of doubling your pawns. But okay, you're also opening up lines towards the king. So knight goes over here, queen goes over here, and rook to e1 is played. Now this could be something. Also the fact that okay, h6 could be played in the future as well, but okay, queen to h5 is played. Now the idea behind queen to h5 is pretty much probably setting up an exchange sack. No, that's not it. But there is an idea, and that we do not know. Maybe probably setting up this. So, knight to g5 could be the idea behind it. So bishop to e3 is played. Takes. And now knight to g5 could have been an idea over here, which I'm pretty sure the engine does not like. But okay, engine says let's play this and trade. But after h6, queen goes over here. This pawn is pretty weak. Yep. So you probably have to play something to counteract that. But instead, Mahfaz comes up with the most accurate reply, which is to simply bring your queen back, protecting this pawn against any tricks of this sort, and h6 and g3 is played. G3 in hindsight is a move that I do not like at all because of the fact that this becomes really weak, and yeah, so that's basically my reasoning. And Mahfaz taps into that and plays this, opening up the rook's view of the open f file. So it was at this moment that Hikaru Nakamura said that 2600 shouldn't be in such a bad position against, or slightly worse position against a 2000, and he was really shocked by this. Yeah, my commentary skills suck, so yeah, that's basically what he said. So rook to c4, knight to c4 was played, takes, and you bring the queen back. In hindsight, I think better was to actually just play stuff like this, and if this ever happens, you just bring this over here, and engine already says this is the best move, If this is played, you just triple up on the file and just go all in. You can't really put And if if something like this is played, then uh, something like this can also be played, and you're doing pretty well. I'm pretty sure the engine agrees. Yep. uh, so you have to play stuff like this, and now you just do stuff. So we have, so takes, rook goes back. Instead we have this move. He opts this way, and the rook infiltrates, which I think is quite nice. Now if anyone has the idea of putting pressure, it's black. The game is in black's court now. you can you have ideas of just doubling up on the b file and then rerouting your rooks that way. So queen goes up, h6 was played to probably stop this. Rook goes up, here, here, with a very devious idea. So takes over here. What do you think he played? He played this move, which is quite nice. Over here you can't actually just simply take over here because of the fact that the rook's hanging. So instead you have to, this is pretty much forced. Now after takes, you can't even, you have to protect this. So after takes, what do you play here? Well, if any of you guessed rook to b3 with the idea that you can put pressure, you're dead wrong, because this will actually lose the game on the spot. To the move rook pawn captures pawn, and you do win this momentarily, but then there's check here. You win that, and now this knight has no good squares to go, and in a few more moments he resigned the game. So yeah, that was it. That is it. That is my commentary on the game. Not that great, but it is what it is. So see you guys next time.